Down below, I've also got a link to the Urban Madness group on Facebook. That's where I encourage you to post your videos, your pictures, your story. I want to see what you're building, what you're doing, what you're thinking. You know, it's all about the community, man. All about the community. That's a no-no, shifting in a turn. I don't know, I do that a lot. A lot of you guys shift in turns like at intersections. It's over 100 degrees out today. And riding a motorcycle when it's over 100 degrees, it's like you take a blow dryer, you point it straight at your face. Now, I've spent a lot of time talking about what I like about this bike. I'm gonna make a video about my hate of some of the things on this bike. My Goldwing hate. The biggest thing I dislike about it, other than my loose, rattly mirrors, but that's not, you know, it's not a Goldwing's fault. It's this particular bike. This bike's got a lot of accessories on them, and most of them I do not care for. I don't like the rails that run around the trunk and the bags. I don't like those rails because they're a real pain in the backside to clean around. This bike also has what they call a ride-on stand. I do not like it. I hate it. First of all, it really makes checking tire pressure a real chore. You can't use the center stand to check your rear tire because when it's on the ride-on stand, both tires are on the ground. That, and it's not as stable. I don't feel like it's as stable as the regular double stand, the center stand. So I really just don't like it. The other thing I don't like is this bike has just about every piece of catalog chrome you could get. It's got all the trim's been replaced with chrome, and I just think it's you get plastic that's been chromed, and after a couple years it just looks tacky. I mean, if you're gonna have chrome, have real chrome. I understand why they did it on this bike, because they're extremely heavy and it would have added a lot more weight, but this one has just about every piece of aftermarket chrome you could have, and it's all plastic. So one thing I do like about Harley, their chrome is real. It's not poser chrome. And this is more of a 1500 thing. The 1500s have a lot of plastic chrome on them. Let's see. I don't like this windshield. You would think this windshield would be just absolutely awesome. This is an aftermarket, I think it's called a Tall Texan or something. It's probably the biggest windshield they make for this bike. And there's a few issues. One, that vent up there likes to stick. But the other is when it rains, believe it or not. What happens is the rain will gather here. It'll just kind of gather. It'll wrap around and gather. And then all of a sudden it'll fly off and hit you in the face. The stereo is anemic. that's another thing. And it's so integrated, you can't really do anything. If you replace it, you end up putting one in the trunk, or they make a panel that you can put here. But that panel is real expensive, and then you can only put like a car stereo, and it just looks, I think, in my opinion, it looks real kludgy. The stock stereo, it's just underpowered. You turn it up too high, you get a lot of distortion out of it. I've replaced speakers, I've tried different speakers. It's a stereo. They're an okay stereo, they're not a great stereo. And that's the stock, you know, on the Aspincade stereo. I mean, you know, just a few things like that. Now, the aftermarket accessories that I do like, I put a Transit Bluetooth kit in it for the stereo, and I do like that. The other accessory I like is I have a set of highway floorboards. Those are nice. I like those. And I love my Baker-built wind wings. And this one has I guess those are hand wings. I don't know if they are. Bike came with those. I added these. Let's see. The other two accessories I have on this bike that I recommend is I have a headlight modulator, and I have a brake light modulator, and I recommend that for any bike.